I gotta say, Sooner Nation, I love y'all. I love everything about you guys. Y'all are hands down, bar none, the best fan base in America, because the stuff that y'all be doing and y'all have done over the last, week and a half with the Dr. Shin stuff, with the John Mateer stuff. I don't think I've ever seen any fan base that would ever do the things that y'all did. I appreciate this. It got so weird now that not only did we have a fan go there to the hospital and drop off some Sooner gear to thank the man for the surgery that he was performing, you've got other fan bases people posting in other fan bases' boards to give intel. We've got a Tortilla presser that has information that we didn't know about. Now, let me preface and explain for the uninitiated, because there's a lot of you that are initiated in the social media games and you know what's going on. But for the uninitiated, let me explain to y'all what went down. So, a Tortilla presser says they had a Texas A&M Aggie had relevant news. It says John Mateer is going to play against Texas. And this is what he said. I was in Chipotle tonight in Norman, Oklahoma, and Mateer was in line in front of me. The Tortilla presser asked Mateer how his hand is doing, and Mateer said, great. Then Mateer then said he is 100% going to play versus Texas. Here's hoping Mateer leads the Sooners to a shutout, the Horns. Now, I've seen some folks ask the question as to why would these Ag fans care without realizing that they hate Texas, so of course they care. Anything that hurts Texas helps them. That is like 100% the rule in this. This is what rivalries do. But you've got fans from other bases doing that. And so, of course, we all took this as a grain of salt. We thought it was funny. As you can see, Killer Horse right here saying, of course he said that, right? Yeah, we all was thinking that. But then, the next thing that pops up, Coop, is the Tortilla presser took a picture with John Mateer. So I'm just telling you now, this is what's hilarious about all of this, dog. Like, you got somebody jumping in and talking about this in a freaking message board, and we're laughing at it because we think it's ridiculous. Then the dude posts a picture. That Tortilla presser is my youngest. He's a junior at OU, and his old man is an Aggie class of '88. This is the best sport out there, hands down, and the funniest thing I think I've seen in a while. Coop, now that I'm done my long rant and I've set the stage for you, talk to the people.
As long as Mateer doesn't punch a quesadilla, I'm completely fine with this. Because when you abuse Mexican food, Tex-Mex, whichever nomenclature you want to attach to it, things don't happen well. So I'm wondering, like, did Mateer get a mobile order, or did he show up and was he ordering his bowl, as they were cruising? So, but yeah, no, I'm with you. And there's national people picking up these things. These stories are going nationally. Was talking with a guy, at work, and, so I work, with USA Today, and so I'm kind of all over the place. And I had somebody up from Wisconsin was like, hey, dude, did y'all really have a fan, like, fly out to California and track down your quarterback while he was in surgery? And I was like, no, I think he lived there, but the rest is true.
Yes.
So these people are picking it up from all over the country.
It's
they know
bananas.
They know my affiliation. As you can see, if I do a conference call with a big client, the stuff that you see in the background's there too. I wear OU hats and shirts and stuff all the time, and so people know who I am when it comes time to that. That sounded a little more cocky and brash than I intended it to, but people know that the affiliation with Oklahoma. So pretty funny. But yeah, it's because I'll say this, like, being a guy who has been injured, has had several knee injuries, followed this stuff for a long time, I would love to punch a quesadilla, PG. But I 100%, maybe a ninja kick. I'm not quite sure, but, being a guy who follows the injuries and stuff like that, like I could probably only say that I only knew Dr. James Andrews was probably the only other name I ever had, because I've had, fans, teams that I've rooted for about to go into like the World Series with the Cardinals. Guys did surgery on Kurt Schilling. Obviously right before we played Alabama in the Orange Bowl, I believe, the Tua Kyler Bowl, Tua had his ankle surgery. That's sugar. So, but regardless, there's all these things that come up, and we've always been on the downside of these situations. We've always had somebody who got a Lazarus effect and all of a sudden went from not playing to, being an All-American, to playing against us. So I'm ready for that quesadilla to flip, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, shout out to the quesadilla presser for actually popping that out there, man. That is still one of the funniest things I think I've seen come from this fan base, outside of the 8 million memes that we've got. Like, at some point, I'm going to gather them before. Actually, I'm going to do that for sometime next week before the Texas game. I'm going to put a compilation of all of the Dr. Shin memes y'all put together. I've got a note on my laptop, on my computer, that has I probably have like 20 links to Twitter of y'all putting stuff up, dog. I gotta say, I appreciate
it's beautiful
how well you guys do this. So, okay, now that is done, there's so many updates that we have to talk about. So thank y'all for pulling up. Hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe, rate, review, give us 5 stars. We're going to talk about Braden Allen now. I finally found some of his footage. Shout out to Sooner D. He gave me a link of a video of him, of his huddle film that's actually on X that I can quickly get a hold of. We're going to play that so y'all can enjoy seeing Kim. Before we do that, let's pay this bill. You think you know ball? If you do, put your knowledge to the test. Check out Sleeper, one of the best daily fantasy football apps out there in the industry. They've got some of the best promos as well as some of the best options in daily fantasy. What you do is 2 or more players, pick more or less on their statistics, touchdowns, receiving yards, anytime touchdowns, and then you can take advantage of one of their promos where they'll give you like half a yard on a passing on a quarterback that is going to play in the game. So check them out. Use our promo code UNFAIR and you will get 100% match on your first deposit up to $100. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details.